Get ready for moments of pure joy and heartfelt connections, as these emotional reunions will touch your soul and bring tears to your eyes. Molly was delighted to see her family again after spending the past 5 long months away from home, and she embraced each of them very affectionately. Layla surprised her 12-year-old sister with a homecoming after 5 months away from home, and she didn't expect her sister to return until a few months, so it was very adorable to watch her run over to her and give her a joyous embrace. After 2 months apart, Meloda's children were overjoyed to see their grandparents again, and the kids went to greet their grandfather and gave him a big hug. "28 years after leaving El Salvador, Gabe's aunt returned and had one of the best reunions ever with her older sister. After being separated from her siblings for several months, Shannon's daughter gave them both incredibly affectionate hugs. When Chook got home from their 1.5 years away from each other, she gave her big sister Maddie a warm embrace. After spending over 3 months in India for work, Jess surprised her best friend, and it was adorable to see how happy she was when she gave her a big hug. Kendra's mother and her own mom reunited after a 9-month separation, and to mark this significant event, they shared an affectionate embrace. After 3 months apart, Umaima finally got to see her adorable pet again, and the two of them were overjoyed. After 2 months away, Tima's husband returned home to be with his family, and their son was ecstatic to see him. After being away from her adorable pet for a month, Brittany's grandmother was delighted to see him again. Lori's best friend was home after an 11-month separation, and during their priceless reunion, they exchanged a warm hug. After 9 hard months, Wangmo was finally reunited with her husband, and on the day she had waited so long for, she gave him a beautiful hug. After 5 difficult months apart, Maria and her sister Jimena were reunited, and they joyfully gave each other hugs. After a few months apart, Delphina and her best friend Anna were reunited, and they hugged each other with such joy on their faces. After a month apart, this girl and her adorable pet were reunited, and they both offered each other warm embraces. After 2 months apart, 95-year-old Nana Pho and her blind son were reunited, and her son's happiness upon seeing her was so endearing, making it such a sweet mother and son reunion.
It's a bloke. Stephen. Yes. Hello, Stephen. I have missed you, my daughter.
You say all day.
You want to hear this place? Ever so long.
After being away for his 6-month army deployment, Haley's soldier husband finally got back together with her, and on this special occasion, the two of them hugged so happily. When Laia and her partner finally got back together after being apart for several months, they gave each other some amazing hugs. Jordan and her son were reunited with her husband following a week of separation, and her baby's reaction to witnessing his parents share a kiss was just adorable. These two gorgeous puppies were overjoyed to see their mother again when Ys returned to London after a month away. After spending weeks apart, Les's 21-month-old daughter finally saw her father in Mexico, and she was overjoyed to give him a hug. After 6 months away, Freya finally got to see her best buddy Jemima again, and the two of them joyfully gave each other hugs during their adorable reunion. Jackie, the adorable puppy, was thrilled to finally give his mommy a hug after she traveled for 25 hours to see him after they had been away for 5.5 months.
Did you miss me? Hi. Oh my goodness. Did you miss me or what?
5 months had passed since Janelle last saw her family, and they were overjoyed at her pleasant return. After Georgia's 5-month journey around Southeast Asia, her family reunited, and her mother in particular shed tears and gave her a happy embrace. After 10 long years apart, Hassan and his sister were finally reunited, and they joyfully gave each other hugs. After 7 months, Mackenzie was reunited with her sister and family, and they were overjoyed. Elspeth was thrilled to finally see her sister after a 10-month separation, and the two of them gave each other a warm embrace. Gabriel's grandmother was thrilled to speak with her daughter, brother, and sisters after spending 5 arduous months in the hospital.
Look at that. Yeah. We got that smile.
Anna's abrupt appearance startled her sisters after a long time of being away, and their happiness was immense. After being apart for 5 days, Kim was delighted to see her adorable 11-month-old son again.
Protect your belly. Give a big You got mama? Yeah.
Is that your mama? Yeah. Aw, cute boy. You're so happy. You're so happy. Look at that face. Look at cute boy.
After 6 long months, Yenny's girls finally got to see Grandma again, and they hugged her with such joy. After a 1.5 years, Hannah and her closest friend got back together, and they were overjoyed to see each other again. After spending 18 months in Australia, Jody finally got to see her best friend Noami again, and the two of them gave each other such a sweet reunion embrace. If you have enjoyed this video, make sure to check out this one as well.